Yo, talking about on part two of my Pisces thing, because I didn't get everything I wanted to say, but I know I probably ain't gonna get it in this one either. So I'm just trying to figure out a couple more things that I was gonna put on there. But I know one is that me being Pisces, I have had like situations where I feel like someone else. If I'm walking, I feel like I'm walking like someone else, and I know that's not how I walk. And like when I talk a certain way, I realize, hey, somebody else does that. And then I was like, oh, nah, I know who does that. You can pretty much just change into anybody personality that you just happen to have at that moment, and you don't know how or why you take on people's illnesses. Like, you don't get them, but you go through the motions, the symptoms you have in your head, like you feel like you got it. And then you got the tardiness. I am very late to almost everything that I go to, on top of a stereotype of me being dark skinned. Yeah. So, being a Pisces, I've heard other people say it too. They don't like time, like set times where if you got a job and you're supposed to be there at 10 o'clock, you're going to pretty much try to show up whenever you feel like going in or whenever you get there. And authority, never. Hate it. Police, to bosses, to anybody telling you what to do, you pretty much do your own thing the way you want to do it, even though you know they want you to do it that way. You just can't do it because it's not logical. There is the fakes and liars. Hate those. Psychic thing I spoke about a little bit in the other one. Let's see. Very creative. Love music. Music is like the one thing that keeps me moving, because if it wasn't for that, I'd probably be sitting in one spot all day, every day, until I heard some music. Drawings, movies, anything entertainment wise or artistic. Let's see. Then there's the being able to get along with most people and actually understand people. I've seen situations where kind of like, yo, I understand exactly what you're talking about, even if it's something negative. Like, you feel everything 50-50. Like, I see the good and the bad in everything. So if you tell me something good, I'm thinking of the bad too. And if you tell me something bad, I'm thinking of the positive. So that's just how I operate. Very laid back. And like, for me, I've noticed that throughout my whole life that I've had some kind of talent to do almost any and every thing on earth, except continue with it. Like, it's like you get it for a second and you're like, I don't want to do this no more right now. Go on to do something else. You start writing a poem, you can't do it because you want to go rap. Then when you start rapping and you want to go make a movie, and then when you go make a movie, you just want to draw. And then when you want to draw, You just go run, do backflips, and play football, basketball, soccer, something that takes a little bit of talent. You're doing it, and it comes very easy. It's not that difficult for you, even if it's your first time playing video games and you kind of like, well, I'm done with this. So I finished every board, every level, whatever you want to call them. And it's just like, you get that all the time with almost any and everything. Everything's comes natural. You don't really have to try too hard. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I had to say. A lot of people know me for my walk. They see me walk, they know it's me. I walk to music in my head. Even if I don't even know what the music is, it's just beat, I'm walking. And I do not walk fast at all. I do not rush anything. They're like, hey, you need to be. Nope. Take my time. I'll be there in a minute. I think that's all I can think of right now for the Pisces thing. Yeah, but I love it though. So I'll holler at y'all later. I'm gonna probably do another zodiac thing where I tell you what I've experienced and I believe to be true for the other signs that I've seen. I can't go through all of them because I haven't seen all of them, but most of them, yeah, it's like seen the Scorpios, the Libras, the Virgos, the Capricorn, the Cancers, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah. Yeah, so Aries, Tauruses I haven't dealt with too much, but I pretty much ran into every sign. Sagittarius, not too many of those, but I am Pisces Sun and Moon and Rising in Sagittarius. So, yeah. So I'll be talking about most of those. I might leave Sagittarius out because I haven't had too many experiences with those, but I'm very, very positive that one of my biggest ones is going to be the Libra. Yeah. And then Gemini. So, there's no disrespect to anybody, but I'm just going to talk about the ones that I know and what I've noticed. All right. Holla.